Guys, hope all is well with you on this Friday. I want to do one more video. I want to talk about a topic that definitely I've been thinking about over the past week and ever since the news came out last Thursday about Aaron Rodgers wanting to leave Green Bay and possibly go somewhere else and play. I definitely have been having a lot of strong opinions about this particular topic and what I think about it and everything. And what I've done here is I pulled up the different stats here that Aaron Rodgers has had over his entire career here while he's been playing quarterback for the Green Bay Packers. So I want to first give you my opinion on the whole entire ball of wax, and that is, I think Aaron is justified in being upset. I really believe that Aaron is underappreciated. I think that the Packers really have done a disservice to him over the years, and I hear a lot of pundits and different ones out there saying that or mainly Skip Bayless saying this, but saying that he's 1-4 in championship games, and he's choked at the big moments, and he hasn't played as great in the playoffs, and yada yada yada. Well, I'm gonna say this. Say what you will about Aaron as far as some of his big stage games. I've been one of his biggest critics over the years as far as how well he's played in the playoffs at times and in prime time and all of those things. But I can tell you right now, at least he gets to championship games to be 1-4 in them. At least he gets to the playoffs each and every year. At least he throws double-digit touchdowns and single-digit interceptions every year. At least he has the opportunity to get to those moments in the playoffs, because the reality of it is, I would tell you that most franchises out there, out of the 32 teams, I guarantee you that about 28 or 29 of them would take Aaron Rodgers over what they have right now. And I know I would as a Giants fan. I wish that he was our quarterback, because the reality of it is, hey, at least he's getting to the freaking playoffs. At least he's getting to the championship games. There's teams out there that hadn't even been in the playoffs in 10 plus years, so let alone get into a championship game. But I just think that the Packers grossly undervalued him. I get that he can be a little difficult. I think that anybody that's a high-performing individual in their profession can be a little difficult at times, especially when you're talking about a profession that relies on your performance and not necessarily a task-driven job or something of that nature. And I think everybody out there can relate to different times in their lives where they felt undervalued and disrespected by their employers or whoever's in charge there. So with all that being said, obviously we're going to frame it up. Last year, the Packers decided to yet again take a quarterback in the first round. I say yet again, not get Aaron Rodgers more weapons around him, more weaponry. I'm going to use the New York Giants for an example. Just because I'm a Giants fan and obviously I'm on top of everything that they do. But look what the Giants did for Daniel Jones this year. They got him Kenny Golladay. They drafted Tony in the draft. They got Evan Ingram, of course, coming back. They got Sterling Shepard coming back. They got Kyle Rudolph coming onto the team. They signed John Ross in free agency. They still got Darius Slayton. There's weapons everywhere. Okay, there's opportunities everywhere. Saquon Barkley's coming back from injury. They have done everything they could to make sure that Daniel Jones could be a successful quarterback. Aaron Rodgers doesn't get nearly enough help. He's got Devontae Adams, and that's about it. I think he's got Bakhtiari up front, which is a pretty good offensive lineman. But those are just a couple parts. The rest of it is just, makeshift parts, and he really doesn't have big-time players. I mean, they just don't do a very good job drafting weapons around him. They tend to always take him for granted and draft for defense and bring in defensive free agents who don't seem to get it done because their defense is never really that great, with the exception of the Super Bowl season. So I think that I feel Aaron's frustration, and I agree with him. And I've pulled up his stats here. Uh, let's look at them real quick. So in 2019, the year in question when they decided they were going to draft Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers threw for 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions. Um, I think that's pretty good. And they went 13-3, got to the championship game. Of course, they lost the championship game to the 49ers in blowout fashion. But 13-3, 26-4. Year before that, he's 25-2 in 2018. All right. In 2017, I believe he was injured for part of that year, but he was ended up being 16-6. But in 2016, he's 40-7. I mean, this guy has been excellent all these years, and I think that the Packers have really done him a disservice, and they've really done a terrible, terrible disservice to him. The man's only thrown double-digit interceptions twice in his career. That's in 2008 and 2010. All right, but the rest of the years, he's been in single-digit interceptions, double-digit touchdowns. I don't know what else you want from this guy. All right. I just feel that the Packers are, like I said, have been really unfair to him and really have done a huge disservice to him, and I don't blame him for wanting to leave. They draft a quarterback, and then last year he goes 48-5. 48 touchdowns, five INTs, 70.7% completion percentage, and you wonder why a guy like this would want to leave town after being mistreated. But I don't know what's going to happen. You're hearing conflicting reports out there. I'm hearing that there's a 65 to 75% chance he plays for the Packers. But if I'm the Green Bay Packers, I'm doing whatever I need to do to keep this guy. And I'm gonna make one last point. Look, I get it. They're the organization. They're the employer. They're signing the checks. But whenever you sign checks, one thing that you have to take into consideration for all you employers out there is that if you have people in a performance-based business, such as sports or such as sales or such as anything like that, when you have special individuals, you have to give them special treatment sometimes. And does that mean sometimes you have to give them a little bit more control or a little bit more say-so than you might want? Sure. But look what you're getting in return, because the reality of it is, everybody knows it. You don't find Aaron Rodgers out there growing on trees. All right. This guy is special. He is unbelievable. One of the greatest throwers of the football we've ever seen. He is Aaron bleeping Rodgers. So I think the Packers need to show some respect, do whatever they need to do to keep this guy. If that means getting rid of Jordan Love, that means getting rid of the GM. You can get another Jordan Love, you can get another GM, you can't get another Aaron Rodgers. So it's my opinion. If the Packers think that Jordan Love is that guy, go ahead and trade Aaron Rodgers. You can probably get 3 first-round picks from the Broncos and probably get Patrick Surtain. So if you think Jordan Love is your guy, if you have that much confidence in him, go ahead and make the move. But if you don't, do what you got to do and keep that man, because, like I said, he's special. More than likely, Jordan Love is not going to be Aaron Rodgers. I would just say that. I don't know how great Jordan Love is going to be, but I highly doubt he's going to be Aaron Rodgers. So anyway, I digress, guys. I just wanted to kind of give a quick video on that and my thoughts on Aaron and his possibility of being traded. Let me know, guys, what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are on it, and we will go from there. Just wanted to kind of get that off my chest. So thanks, guys. Have a great Friday. And for all you Packers fans out there, for y'all's sake, I hope that the Packers can work it out, because, like I said, I don't think Jordan Love's that guy. So thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Have a great one.